What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Eliel and welcome back to another video. Apologies for not posting for the past 3 weeks. I was in a bit of problems, but all is well now. I'm back and better. So without wasting time, let's go straight to the video. Today's video, I want to talk to you about something which I think is also important for a lot of traders, and I feel like this is one of the things which hold a lot of traders back. A lot of people who don't see profit, you should really pay attention to what I'm gonna speak today, because I feel like if you put this into work, you will really see like a big difference in your trading. The thing which I want to talk about today is stop learning. I know it might sound very weird right now. You should stop learning strategy, especially if you've been trading for the past year or more. You should really stop learning strategies and all that, because once you have reached a year, you should already know enough about trading to be able to focus on yourself. Not every week trying to seek for new videos on how to trade and new videos of a strategy which someone posted, or you're still trying to see how is this strategy. One thing you need to know is that if you've already learned enough about trading, you should now put it into use. It's useless to have information but not having experience, because you will not learn from the information which you have, you will learn from the experience. So one thing I'm gonna advise you guys is that start testing it out. Let's say you've learned a strategy, you see, instead of you keep learning it, go take even like 2 months and try it yourself, because I can promise you at first you will definitely not see profit because you are still trying to understand the strategy. But if you give yourself a period of learning your mistakes while trying that one strategy, in few weeks, in few months, you start to understand that strategy way better than you watching those videos. Because when you watch, you don't learn. Because one thing about Forex, you need to be able to train your eyes. You see, that's all. You need to train your eyes to see certain patterns in the market, and the only way you're gonna see that is through you backtesting, is through you being on the chart, not watching videos. Because it's easy for you to see patterns when they already happened. You can see, oh, this pattern, I could have taken this trade, but when it's happening, it's very difficult for you to see it. So that's why I'm gonna advise you guys, if you haven't yet seen profit in the market, try and stop learning strategy. And I'm really talking about strategy right now, because when we talk about psychology is very big. We learn every day. Each and every day we learn about our psychology. So I will never stop you advising you guys from watching mindset videos, things like this, where it's not really a strategy where I'm sharing with you guys, but I'm sharing with you guys tips which can help you to improve your trading. These things we all need it at the end of the day. So what I'm advising you right now is to stop watching strategies. You do not need to be watching strategies through videos of strategies, because I believe that once you've already learned a strategy, or once you're learning a strategy, put it aside, try it yourself. Give yourself enough time, enough months, see your mistakes, and also you need to keep this is another thing which I'm gonna speak in another video, is that you need to be able to keep track of those trades which you take, because it's useless for you to learn something but you're not keeping a track of knowing when do you make mistake, or when do you get good results, you understand? And that's one thing about journaling, which I think I'm gonna share with you guys in the upcoming videos. If you guys want me to teach you about that, please drop a like button. I'll definitely teach you guys about that. But for today, I just want to advise you guys, if you haven't seen profit in the market yet, one thing you should start doing is that stop learning videos. Stop learning videos of strategies or people explaining about strategy. Take your enough time and learn it yourself. Try and find out your mistake. Try and improve your eyes to see those patterns. You understand? Because I believe that in Forex it's all about patterns. We all have different ways of seeing the same pattern. Some can tell you that it is a demand zone. Another person will tell you it's a W pattern. Another person will tell you it's a support zone. You understand? So it doesn't really matter your strategy, as long as you have a strategy. Understand? Train your eyes to see those patterns in a way where it's gonna make sense for you. If you do not have get someone who will teach you how to spot these patterns. You can there's a lot of people who teach. Even myself, I do teach. If you want to me to mentor you, is not a problem. I do teach. I have a few students currently. Basically what I was saying is that when we're talking about mindset, that's the thing we all need to be learning each and every time. Because if you've been trading Forex, or you've been learning Forex for the past year and more, and you still don't have profit, then something is definitely wrong. You understand? Because learning the strategy is not that hard. It's not really hard to learn a strategy. To be able to train your eyes, it's not hard if you put the work in. the most hard thing is your psychology, because I believe what people say that, you know, it's when you trade forex, it's 90% psychology and 10% strategy. I don't believe that's the case. Obviously at the beginning it's different. At the beginning you need the strategy before you even learn your psychology, understand? Because how are you can have a good psychology, but if you do not have a strategy, how are you going to use your psychology, you know, to get those results? It's best you start with 90% strategy. You learn your strategy well, you sit down, you stop watching different type of videos of people teaching you a strategy. You learn a strategy once and you go and try it out yourself. As long as you understood what they said, go and try it out yourself and stop watching every week, every day someone explaining the same strategy, because you will not learn that way. So sit down on yourself, learn that strategy. Now once you understand your strategy well, that's when now the 90% becomes psychology and the 10% strategy, because you have already understood the strategy. Now all you have to do is to, you know, follow the rules of your strategy, to follow, you know, proper risk management, to, you know, be disciplined. That's the mindset which you talk about, and that's the most hardest thing, because as much as you want, you can never learn psychology 100%, because we're human, we'll always make mistake. You cannot be expected to be numb, you understand, to be numb with emotions like greed and fear. You cannot be numb from those things, because that's what makes us human beings. We need the emotions to survive. So what I'm telling you right now is that, sorry I went a bit out of track, but I hope you guys understand something, is that we need psychology videos. That's the must. Like you really need to be learning almost every week or every day, you know. Have your people which you watch videos to encourage you in trading, and to, you know, to just keep you, keep you motivated in trading. And also, but when it comes to your strategy, you do not have to be learning each and every time the same way you watch your psychology videos. Your strategy, watch it once and try it out, you know. Give yourself a period of 3 months of trying out without asking, you know, without watching videos of how do they trade, or how they got that 10R and whatnot. No, sit down and try it yourself. That's what I think really improved me in trading, is once I stopped, you know, watching different videos from different people, and I started focusing on myself to better my trading, you know, to sit down, stop watching those videos and try it out myself. And that's when I started seeing my mistakes, and that's why I started improving on my mistakes. And the more I improve is the more I become better, until I started getting at the point of being profitable. Because you know what, I chose not to do it myself and keep watching those videos of people explaining how to trade, because I used to watch so much videos, and I came to understand when I tried out I still fail. And the reason is why my eyes, I did not train them to see those patterns. And you can never train them by watching a video. You will be able to train them by you practicing each and every day, being on the chart. That's when you're gonna be able to identify those patterns. So yeah guys, I think this is one of the things which I really wanted to share with you guys. Thank you very much to one of my videos hit 10k views. I appreciate you guys. Road to 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And this is it's a small video which I wanted to share with you guys, and I really hope you guys did understand what I'm talking about. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and let's grow together. It's your boy Eliel, signing out. Peace.